Angelique. Hey, come on, let's give it up, Angelique. Yes, that's it. You okay? Is it for me? Oh, good. You can buy yourself the flowers. Here you go, the stage is yours.
I grew so bold that I even decided to plant roses in my garden. I was no longer afraid of their subtle beauty and their sharp thorns. Now I loved roses with all my heart. Rose is a bridge between heaven and earth. I'll try once again. Yeah. Rose is a bridge between heaven and earth, illuminating all our structures at once. Inhaling its supple aroma, I was observing how it was drawing patterns, energetic patterns in my body, warming my heart, making it able to beat free, to breathe free. Why? I asked the rose. For love. Heart's purpose is to love. It rustles softly in the wind. The connection beneath the earth runs through the roots. The connection above the earth flows through scent. Who are we? Children of the earth and cosmos, it answered. And who are you? I am structure. There's no line without structure. How unexpected, I thought. I had always imagined a rose to be a diva. But now I met a rose who was a master organizer. Its fragrance immediately structured my thoughts, organized my tasks, and broke them down into single steps, ready for completion. Rose told me it originated from Sundarbans, a region between India and Bangladesh, a space in this world that is called the pharmacy of this planet, because a quarter of all the medicines that we know today originated from this space, from these ancient forests. Rose came to us through the ancient Egypt and Greece. In ancient Rome, it was a symbol of love, success, and courage. Its petals were spread not only in bridal beds, but also along the paths of warriors. It has been 5 years since I first heard the language of the plants. At the time, I was working and living in Germany, working as a museum director. A well-trained, high achiever, not knowing anything about healing or spirituality. But everything changed when Bali happened to me. During my very first retreat on the island, I had a very unusual encounters. Land spirits connected to me directly and awakened abilities I never knew I had. When I came back to Germany, I discovered I could hear plants. Yes, they do talk to us. They speak to us through their scent. And they send us telepathic messages. First, they cleansed my body and spirit till I realized that 90% of the food we have in our supermarkets is not food at all, but poisoning. Then they navigated me safely through the waves of pandemic panic and all the army of vaccinations. I gathered my treasures in the measures, in the meadows and forests like precious gems, and felt myself perfectly safe. And third, they cleansed my relationships. Everyone who didn't want to accept my new self just fade away. And sometimes it was painful and it was hard. And then they revealed their magic and their main secret to me, the language of the plants, a sacred code inside of our body, our sacred geometry, a system of energetic points and paths in our body that are forming beautiful structures and beautiful patterns. Every plant is activating some specific points in our body, thus shifting and changing our being, how we feel. And if we activate these points, magic happens. Our bodies heal, our hearts open, and our consciousness expands beyond human limitations. Every time that I felt waves of sadness, the scent of the rose gave me strength and pushed me forward, day by day, step by step, never giving up. I already knew that I had to leave my home. I felt very lonely there. I knew that the island gods will support me and protect me all the way along. I knew I will be teaching people how to heal and how to awaken their divine being through the language of plants written in our body.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you.